And here we are for another day, an adventure of our favorite hungover amnesiac detective. Oh, what do we do now?
The legend! He's back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss and a little speed to spice things up. Oh. You see, friend, man makes his own bought cigarette.
Told me this before.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Remember this little shit show?
Permit? Who gives a shit? You want to buy something? Grease the wheels, buddy boy.
Say so, Rosemary.
The legend! He's back.
Tequila Sunset.
That's me. Your pal sign this document?
What's it about? I'll let my hand address the situation.
He's waving his hand apathetically.
Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman. I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were. Anyone's got a pen? The pro's gonna do it.
Green ape one.
All right.
2 signatures on the document. Grabs a pen and paper carefully, scribbles on the dotted line next to Leon's signature, Idiot Doom Spiral. Need 2 signatures.
Hey, Abs. Hey, Abs.
Abs, that's what he calls Don't Call Abigail. The mumbling drunkard next to him.
Don't you? You call Abigail?
I'll call her if you don't sign, man. I'll do it.
I need you to sign this document right here. It's important.
Don't call her.
His trembling hand catches the paperwork. He lays it out on his knee and starts writing slowly. The handwriting's almost illegible due to his shaking hands.
Don't call Abigail. Great job, Abs. Nailed it.
Hands it back to you. Put the pen back to.
Don't know if I've mentioned it, but I used to be a businessman. And as a businessman, I am going to keep the pen. For my trouble.
Oh, that's confidently.
No, that was my favorite thing of all the things you have. My favorite is the gun he lost.
That too. Well, thanks.
No problem. Now, where did I put that?
Fucking hard work done for the day, man.
Don't call Abigail.
Well, it's empty. Snorts takes a swig from his bottle.
Thank you for your services, gentlemen. Should we go and mail these? I think I saw a mailbox on the plaza.
Yes, we did. No, well, Plaza. White envelope with a stamp attached to the upper corner, handed to you by Evrart Claire. Inside are some legal documents that have been a very shaky handwriting signed by members of the Union of Moribund Alcoholics.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum. It's signed by Idiot Doom Spiral and someone called Blanco Abigail, apparently.
Yeah, this is only fun.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Alright. Is it legally admissible? We'll have to find out.
dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
I knew we'd get to use this mailbox for something.
Yes, for sending mail.
White envelope into the mail.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug, Evrart. You know he's going to play you somehow.
All right, let's go back to Evrart. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes. Now, what can Evrart Clare do for you today?
Done. I have the signatures you asked me to mail.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this.
Bows his hands together like a child who's just been offered cotton candy.
My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and proven yourself a real kingsman who's not afraid to make the tough decisions. I know I can trust you now. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
Well done, sire. By guile and deceit, you're in.
Uh-huh.
You don't know his full plan. Perhaps he expected trickery. Perhaps the signatures weren't important. The point is, do not think you're ahead of him.
Did you order the hanged man killed?
I did not, Harry. Although I am very, very glad he's dead.
Sorry. So we actually have to use skill points to unlock the thoughts. Oh. I have all this stuff sitting here. I just can't let it go to waste. Fair vessels, late morning. Regular self-critique. Parties is high. Empathy towards King Kitsuragi. What a nationhood. I know I started advanced race theory before, but fuck those place rituals and ruins, the Kojos and Kid Pits and the amateurs, their desert pygmy magic spinning tops. They fucked it! She's levels understand many others too. They're all socialists, especially the women and kips. The idea of the good, strong state must be erected upon the ruins. Against the future, the shadowy lines, the state start forming every time you close your eyes. Sounds wonderful. Finest 9 hours and 10 minutes I'll ever spend. Anyway. Although I am very grateful he's dead. What do you gain from him being dead, if I may ask?
Why, a war, of course.
Really?
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group. and win before they even realize there is a war.
Heard what 2 giant serious hornets can do to an entire colony of bees? They destroy it.
I have. It's a great story, Harry. Did you also know how the bee colony kills the giant hornet? They swarm and blanket it entirely until it suffers a massive heat stroke and dies.
That's true, you know. They flap their wings, make it overheat.
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1, and that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
How is this connected to the strike?
Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Oh,
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance.
what?
Tits from her arsehole. It's a local saying.
I'll have to use that.
Actually, no, it's not.
I'll use it anyway. Why are you telling me your plans?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
How many of you guys are there in the Union?
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization in Revachol.
And how are you going to fund your new independent harbor?
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Clients would take a well-known multinational conglomerate over a local mobster any day.
Yeah, plus, if you continue like you have, clients will leave en masse.
Sure, some will go, but mark my words. The company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez, and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
What kinds of bold, new exotic revenue streams are we talking about here?
Haven't you seen the crates outside, Harry? There's all sorts of fun stuff inside them. I mean, heck, this one has you and the lieutenant, me, and my novelty swordfish clock.
It's a party in a can.
Did he just deflate slightly? Was there something he wanted you to ask about? Maybe you should come back if you learn something relevant and ask again. You should definitely come back here and ask again if you learn more about the Union's dealings. There's something he's not telling you.
Oh, really? Can I come again now?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me, but it had to be done.
Fine. Where is it?
An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character.
I know
So
who
watch
that is.
out.
It's the chick that's looking at the photograph, isn't it?
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
So the gun's still with the woman who bought it from Roy?
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway, the neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debardeurs Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Oh?
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
He was waving it around at people?
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
We might be looking at someone with a medical history here. Watch out.
Who is this old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
Pigs? La cochon?
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
Smile flickers in the corner of his mouth. Can you set up a meeting?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
4 hours? She'll wait. That's commitment.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
That's it for now.
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debardeurs Union.
Suddenly, there's sadness in his tone.
This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
What's a container that's outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the Cavolson crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Oh, yeah. A few tales about the murder again.
Most certainly, Harry.
Sorry.
Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
Oh. Nothing new there, it looks like.
By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
We'll talk again later.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Alright, we're making progress. I'll be going full Dirty Harry in no time. This guy likes to talk, I'll talk.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
The questions for you, that's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like that old saying goes, wisdom withers if not shared. And old Leo is always up for sharing.
What are you doing with containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
What's going on here? Looks like the mounds of containers rising behind him.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns underneath the Union container covers.
Leo, has anyone ever told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Evrart doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Oh, you do. Looks like a mass redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
What is underneath these red covers?
Oh, I don't know, mister. They say it's some chemicals. Most of them have labels on them, I think.
Thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Where's everyone? The harbor's empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
Confidential.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Evrart is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Pauses to think.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Evrart sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What trouble did Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
I thought we were friends. Smiles, leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Evrart telling them to take some time off.
Really? Did they kill someone? But what did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Looks to you for assistance.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Hey, Leo, let's hear about this fight you're gonna do.
I remember I was the runt of the class. The bigger boys always used to pick on me. You see, I had a bit of a temper back in the day. Flew off the handle like nobody's business. But Mr. Evrart and his brother always came to help. Once they beat old Noel Becker so bad he needed stitches on his head. Noel never started another fight with anyone after this. Mr. Evrart and Mr. Edgar are real nice guys, mister. You should go talk to Mr. Evrart. I'm sure you'll be good friends. He's friends with everyone around here.
I gotta loop back and ask him the other question about fight.
Oh, we're on a strike.
So no one?
Not, but Titus and his boys got into some drunken... Oh, I'm
Titus
not
and his
really- him and
friends,
his boys
uh,
stirred up something in
what they
town.
actually
I guess the
do.
boy-
Easy, Leo.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Too rowdy, Leo. What kind of fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Look at that over there.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're...
Told you.
Fine. Alright. Put that one is.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Really? I can spot 10 cents, can I?
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
You must memory dial a random number.
It's unclear whether
What?
you actually have muscle memory. Right now, your finger is just drawing vaguely occult patterns in the air.
Use patterns?
Undoubtedly, no.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Sure, why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing.
83% chance and botched it. What a jerk.
The file cabinet stands the drawer slide.
Volition. Is that number? They're purple, but they're not volition.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever, and the unlocked drawer slides out to greet you.
First off, go to the folders. It's coin toss. Anyway.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Look at that.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Evrart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Evrart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners.
More banners, I say.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
It's for Leo, not... Look, Kim, a to-do note with a list of errands for Evrart.
One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Oh?
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list.
You'd have a look at the note.
Remember, Leo, Evrart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Evrart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled. The drawer slides shut.
Special borscht, you say? Is the borscht made of people?
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did.
Oh.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like that old saying goes, wisdom withers if not shared. And old Leo is always up for sharing.
Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
The little guy chuckles merrily.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
What do you mean by taking the soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold up, who makes it at the whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Oh, something is off about this borscht. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
I will.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
Give me the drugs, damn it.
The The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Isn't the borscht that you're making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question. He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury rising. I'll run my fingers through my hair.
Borscht need more vodka?
Vodka. Picks the bottle from the shelves.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turn it up and then ask for some yourself. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea. Honestly, the place is a powder keg.
No, vodka. Turn your fingers counterclockwise. Cut it.
The cook gives you a long, disappointed look, then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak.
You said you're friends with Manan, is that true?
The mention of mañana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
I don't think anything else to say. Stay masculine. Coordination, so many choices, and now I know I can spend them in here as well. Ah, oh. Calculus seems so low. I made my decision. I'll stick with it.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Are you pigs, washerwoman? What is this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Pornographically poor. This is pornographically poor, yes.
The lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
Woman smiles cryptically.
It's a cold, cynical smile.
Riddles. Fits with the general ambiance here.
Aye. Sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
I'm lost.
Oh, it seems to be a common theme these days.
In the process of finding myself again.
Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer?
There's something here, tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
The pox? What's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
I met Lillian and her kids already. I also met the drunks.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
I think I also met the drunks.
I'm sure you did. Nature keeps them in rotation. A new face pops up every now and an old one disappears and is forgotten. This is who we are.
Alright, another
She
topic.
nods, rinsing another.
Ta-ta.
Tequila sunset.
You're losing all your stuff.
Good fucking question, Tequila. If I knew the answer, you think I'd be hanging out on a beach in this formerly premium but now extremely dirty two-piece lycra tracksuit? I used to own my reality situation. My business buddies and I had our own creative services agency. I had a nice apartment, an even nicer piece of ass. But somehow it all got away from me.
Lycra is trademarked, by the way. You notice?
Now I can't hang on to anything. Just last week I stole this nice new jacket, but then I lost it too. The only things I haven't lost are these two drunks.
A lost jacket. Sounds like a mystery you could look into.
What a lost jacket.
Tequila, it's a verifiable tragedy.
Is that the one I
It was
watched?
practically brand new. Sure, it didn't really go with my lycra threads, but it did itch a lot less. Say, you're a detective, right? Maybe you can help old Doom Spiral out. Solve the case of the missing jacket. What do you say, Tequila?
You mean this jacket that I discovered on the boardwalk and had cleaned on a whim? The man examines his jacket for a moment and a look of consternation on his brow.
Nah, this isn't it. Found? That's medium concept stuff. Totally not my style.
You're saying there's another lost jacket out there somewhere?
It's a big world out there, Tequila. Lot of lost jackets in it. Don't know why you'd think this could possibly be mine.
Hey, Doom Spiral. Ain't that the jacket you stole the other week?
Not on your fucking life, Rosemary. What's wrong with you people? Like I'd be caught dead wearing fawn, like some low-concept bicycle courier.
Imagine a fashion advice from a homeless drunk.
Tell you what, Tequila. Why don't you just hang on to that one? I'll get another jacket. Someday.
At least you got a nice jacket for your troubles.
Damn right. Seeing you.
Okay, let's step aside for a second. I have something I want to talk about.
Uh-oh.
I've been meaning to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
Really? My style? What about it?
It's just, well, you look more like a high-flying businessman than a police officer.
Why, thank you.
That's right. You're an entrepreneur of the peace, here to disrupt legacy law enforcement with buzzwords and privatization schemes.
Dude, I got my officer's jacket, I got jack boots, and a fedora. I look like a noir detective. Oh, I just thought that was how professional people are supposed to dress.
There's nothing wrong with it per se. It's just a little much.
Just lucky I'm wearing pants.
You know the expression, the clothes make the man? The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
Mm-hmm. I'm not taking style tips from someone dressed up like a mega binoclard. Or washed up tip-top racer. These style buddies. What is he more like a washed up tip-top racer? I don't even know what a mega binoclard is. I don't want to piss him off. I'll just say, look, Sheriff just made me style buddies.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Detective.
Look like a gay couple if we did that.
Anyway, we should probably get back to the case. Let's go.
Let's just go ahead and ask the guy with the tattoos anyway.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Oh, is there some tattoos?
Don't think so.
Well, dear Colonel, some murders, tattoos on the victim's body. There's a murder, these tattoos on the victim's body. Photo.
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving, hard as a stone. But beneath it, fucking loincloths really did him in.
Loincloths?
Yeah.
Tell me who the tattoo means?
What it means.
Once the tiny scar, the web of lines waved from the man's heart, almost on his stomach.
In what must have been Seminine. I can tell you what this one means. Only one.
Sequence added so
hear
small.
what happened here?
Okay, sure.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission. Benital is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale. Covered in jungle, it was anchor point for the Seminese nationalists in the proxy war held on the islanders' territory. He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
He licks his lips as it's drunk suddenly.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
Oh no, I'm not interrupt him.
Our boy, he's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon.
His voice gets strangely quiet. A long, long way from right to work, his gaze pierces the paper.
At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding.
Uh-huh.
We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old.
Okay.
She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted. Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason. The kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God. Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them.
primitive spirits were watching over him now.
Okay, then. That was dark.
Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Something stirs in your stomach.
You were there?
No. I was in the domain. In Jamrock. Being a bouncer.
You're not really a scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But...
Can I have it back?
Go ahead. All right now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
On the photo in your hands, the dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his dead skin.
Okay, then. Now with that out of the way. I guess that wasn't for the task, though, strangely enough.
Wait. Take a longer look at yourself and how you're reflected in that slick chemical rainbow. What do you see?
See.
Metaphor. It's always metaphor.
Some kind of nasty, some kind of metaphor for me?
This is more important than you. That's the blood of industry you see before you. The runoff from Coal City, further down the coast. The engines of fortune once roared here. Great wealth poured into Revachol, the Delta, as did smoke, waste, sickness, life. The engines stopped. The West Revacholian industrial base was dismantled after the war. Now, extinguished coke furnaces dot the landscape, a landscape despoiled by industry.
There's a serious dereliction of duty in this cleanup.
Perhaps you could dedicate your life to cleaning it up, but you're a cop. You must concern yourself with different messes. Even so, it's pretty to think.
Whatever, man.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
Remember the boards, the living god, an organ of the great state, organism of war. Also looks just like me. Very fascist thing to say. I'll go with that.
Eh? Why the hell not? Now, how can I help you today?
The strikers being served alcoholic brew stops madness.
I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it. I love your initiative. Knowing you're out there keeping things running lets me focus on the big picture stuff. Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew, stronger, stopped it, strike. I'm just gonna let you surprise me, Harry.
I know my name anyway.
Oh, I know everything about you, Harry. I have a big fat folder on you. Very juicy stuff. And the word on the street is your memory is a bit... hazy. If that's true, maybe I can help you out. Do you a little favor, so to speak.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong.
That's not what I'm following.
However, if you would have a spot of memory trouble, well, let's just say a fat juicy folder could really fill in the blanks.
He winks at you.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips. I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done. It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
It's best Evrart of respect.
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Harry has some questions he needs answers to.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Anything about my family? A wife or kids? Folder. Keeping folders before. Just jump to the folder, but that's only the questions I have.
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
You're right, I don't.
That's why I like you, Harry. A good man knows both his strengths and his weaknesses, and you, my friend, you are one of the all-time greats.
How does it say I am?
Well, Harry, if I were to sum you up in one word, it would be apologetic.
Oh, really? I'm sorry?
Yes. You seem to be. A lot of the time. But right now, there's no reason to be. Let loose a little. Be you.
He's probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Martinez.
There's nothing wrong.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me. I'm always happy to educate and entertain you, my friend. Very nice.
I've put on my some ridiculous drama clothes. Kim wanted me to change my style, so he should be happy about this.
Mr. Dubois, every worker... Let's hear it, Harry.
Okay, this should do it.
As you look at the folder, Evrart covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file cabinet.
Aha! It's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man, so is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
That means he doesn't really know anything about you.
Well, the Census Bureau says my name is Harry Dubois.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
Well, alrighty then. Now stop dressing like a douchebag.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Hey, Sylvie.
Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes, hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
You got the police.
No, not me.
Why didn't you? Torch banned the workplace and bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court.
Does this union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
I'm the authority. Looks like there's something to my authority then.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me then, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us?
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people, I didn't want trouble.
What's trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Well, save your own skin?
I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
Didn't know you had to report a dead body? Your tears, isn't it? Should have used them to summon the police earlier.
You can almost hear the girl getting smaller on the other end of the line until she almost drowns in static.
And I made the call.
No. I honestly don't know.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
Alright, that's awesome. Alright.
You hear the call.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a moment, officer.
Let's see what this has first.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Ever my family badge, Jules?
10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
Okay. Oh.
Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
The purity of snow always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul, if he's got principles.
Benny, country guy boots.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
It's like side. Should have seen something on it. The radio booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
So who was working a shift that night?
No one. The booth has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Most decorative.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Try Sergi.
Evrart created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabinier's pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Mm-hmm. It's the dead end. And there's a services, nice profit. Get a few more guys, expand, repeat. It's dead ends. From the job market, looks motivated. This one man made programs all the way back to the job market. Looks motivated.
Look, officer, can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my...
Thanks for your time. Sorry I threw your bull away earlier.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Yes? What is it?
Your place, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you at the police doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Nothing.
I just want to do my job, that's all.
Violence.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two, is making her uncomfortable.
I guess so.
You look like shit.
Hammered shit, to be exact.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
Last couple of days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
Jean?
It's not just this week. What do you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar, but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
Mm. Yeah, what's this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
In disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response. Something to click. It's not happening, though. Who is this guy?
Watch out for yourself.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Voice I recognize him.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
Badge recently, I called in. Reported missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from? Okay then.
Hmm.
It's probably a coincidence. People sound alike. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
Put the heat on the borscht.
Did you now? What sort of borscht is he making?
Cook makes it to keep them strikes drunk. One strike.
The strike brew. That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume you mean put more alcohol in it?
Nope, misunderstand. I turned the knob like this. Okay.
Beyond curious. I will choose to interpret that as you turning the alcohol in the strike brew down. For the sake of our professional relationship. And because I don't like the idea of them any more drunk than they already are. What else? Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual. Where did he have you deliver it? Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there. Yes.
She is more
full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any? Of course, Detective. You can always drop by later, should something come up. Now, what else can I do? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything. Glad to have been of assistance. Waves are beginning to die down.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
Even the waves.
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer? Oh? Well, how can I assist you?
Alright guys, that's about it for now. Thanks for watching as usual. Give me a like, follow, sub if you can. I wish you an awesome time wherever you are. Bye bye for now.